Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world today. Welcome to our next lesson with A Course in Miracles, which is lesson 178. This lesson is still within Review 5, so we are going to be reviewing 2 lessons. Those 2 lessons are 165 and 166 today. So, what do we have to do with these lessons? Well, there's the option of giving 30 minutes in the morning and 30 minutes in the evening to just sitting with the lessons in stillness, in silence, peace, and just letting the mind have them in there while you're trying to keep it peaceful, but not in an effort to keep it peaceful. It's almost like just pop the words in there and keep feeling into the heart as you're letting those words in. Try not to keep the focus here, keep it here while you're putting the message in, if that makes sense. Try a different technique. And then on the hour, every hour, just keep reminding yourself of today's 2 lessons. So I'm going to read through today's 2 lessons, and then I've just got a little couple of paragraphs I wanted to read from a section in the text today, which I thought was quite fitting for today's lessons. Okay, so here we go. Lesson 178. God is but love, and therefore so am I. That is our one beautiful reminder of us being love. So as we raise ourselves up into that space, the first lesson is, let not my mind deny the thought of God. So the thought of holiness, your divine, is always within you. Don't forget that, it's there. That's what will always bring the joy and peace and love to your life, because if you allow the stillness to come, that will automatically raise and rise up within you, because it's there. And then keep saying, God is but love, and therefore so am I. And lesson 166 is our second review. I am entrusted with the gifts of God. So yes, you have been given this gift. And once you realize that gift, you then expand it out to those around you, because you can't not. You just feel so good in knowing and becoming aware of that truth that it's just contagious. You want to share it with everyone around you. So that is the gift that resides once you focus on the thought always being there, that the thought of God, let not my mind deny the thought of God, and know that you have the gifts inside of you. And then keep it always enclosed and lifted up with God is but love, and therefore so am I. So those are our 2 lessons of review today to keep in the mind, to have with us all day today. And I just wanted to read from the text, just a couple of paragraphs. It's page 445 from the combined volume I've got, the only complete edition. And it's chapter 21, which is called Reason and Perception. And this is the introduction. Projection makes perception. The world you see is what you gave it, nothing more than that. But though it is no more than that, it is not less. Therefore, to you it is important. It is the witness to your state of mind, the outside picture of an inward condition. As a man thinketh, so does he perceive. Therefore, seek not to change the world, but choose to change your mind about the world. Perception is a result of not a cause, and that is why order of difficulty in miracles is meaningless. Everything looked upon with vision is healed and holy. Nothing perceived without it means anything. And where there is no meaning, there is chaos. Damnation is your judgment on yourself, and this you will project upon the world. See it as damned, and all you see is what you did to hurt the son or daughter of God. If you behold disaster and catastrophe, you try to crucify him. If you see holiness and hope, You join the will of God to set him free. There is no choice that lies between these two decisions, and you will see the witness to the choice you made and learn from this to recognize which one you chose. The world you see but shows you how much joy you have allowed yourself to see in you and to accept as yours. And if this is its meaning, then the power to give it joy must lie within you. So, to change the mind changes your perception of the world. And as we were born, we created this world that we are now looking upon today. So to change it and to expand it beyond the limitations of the mind and the meanings that you've given everything, or the meaningless meanings really, is where you have limited yourself and you've put these invisible walls around what is possible. You have the possibility to expand your mind beyond so much in this world. Because what you're looking at right now with the eyes is tiny in comparison to what is actually available to see. It's like a blind spot, you know? Giving the ego power creates a blind spot in the way that you're seeing this world. You're seeing it only from a small segment. Once you reveal the truth, it's like the whole world opens up to you and you can't then unsee it. But there's not a force to be had in realizing this truth. It's about just being still in something that you love. How many times have you seen sort of an artist who just lose hours because they're in the moment, they're in the creative way of expressing something through themselves, you know, and it's magical because they have just lost all reality around them and they're in the moment and they're creating this amazing piece of art, you know, because it's through their own being of an expression of themselves. And we have that within us all to create such beauty in the world because we are beautiful, we are truly inside. So give yourself the time today to remember that those thoughts of God are within you, to open your mind beyond what you're actually seeing today, and that's a gift. That's a gift that you have, you're holding inside. Once you open up that gift, you want to give it to the world. You want them all to see it too. So that's our 2 lessons for the day. I hope you have lots of wonderful experiences, as always, as you go about your day to day with these 2 wonderful lessons in your pocket. So enjoy, and I'll see you again soon.